everybody! Hello, hello, hello! Hope everybody's doing well tonight. Hello, 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 hello. I think... Weird... Hold on. Okay. Is it... Hold on, is it lagging on... Okay, that's... I'm just making sure. I think everything's... on the tech side is working well. It should be. I didn't, change anything from last time. But yeah! Hope everybody's having a wonderful day so far. For those of you who didn't tune in, who were only here for Phoenix Wright, yeah, I know, things look a little bit different. Last stream that we had, that we had yesterday, it was very much a reveal stream for all of this that you see. We just, oh goodness, I hope, yeah, okay, I think, yeah, everything should be fine. It was a reveal for obviously this new model, and then obviously the new background or emotes. Which this week is also the start of a brand new schedule for us. I had some change points, so a lot of stuff changed last week. I hope everything is going fine. It doesn't look like it's lagging on your end, because we also found out there were a lot of good things that we found out, but there were some learning curves that we found out. Like for instance, making sure that everything is working well in terms of my my camera, which thankfully I did do that. Made sure that it was on a full charge before we started, and we also haven't dropped a single frame, which is incredible considering last time. We found out that being clicked into VTube Studio for too long causes massive frame drops for whatever reason, and I still haven't actually fixed that, but now we just know not to, I just know not to do that. Which honestly, the one thing I don't like about that is just I get, having to be clicked into move it around, but I wish that my hotkeys for my expressions didn't require me to be clicked in. That's the one thing that I'm if I gotta click there anyway, I might as well just not even bother assigning a hotkey. What the frick? But yeah, I hope everybody's had a wonderful day so far. I will get the game started in just a moment. It has been a bit. When did we even last play this? I think this was... It was last week. I don't know if it was a full week ago, but damn. There we go. I am glad to be back to this, though. I loved the little of this game that we have played so far. Has been awesome. Yeah. Heck yeah, alright. Go back to that, good. Alright, I think everything should be fine. What am I was going to say something, but then I kind of lost my train of thought setting the game up. What was I gonna... Oh yeah, I get that the the channel icons and the banners and stuff like that, my branding is still kind of from before this. That's just me procrastinating and being lazy. I'll make sure to change that tomorrow, or maybe even right after the stream if I'm really feeling anxious. I don't know. Don't worry. And also, to be 100% clear, we're not fully getting rid of the PNG tuber, because I know there's some people that preferred that, actually. We're not fully getting rid of it. We're gonna use both intermittently. Oh gee, whoa. Don't know what that was about. Oh god, what? Wait, why is it all... Ew, I don't know why it's all crooked. Why is this... No. There we go, extend this so it fills the screen. There we are. That's what I'm talking about. And then... There we go. That's more like it. That's more like it. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, should be good, and that should be good too. Okay, okay. Yeah. Okay. I will be sure to. There we go. That's not what I meant to. No, turn on the. It's interesting because I sometimes on at least Microsoft Edge you can like turn off the audio in the tab, just like permanently by clicking like a little icon on the tab. Sometimes like I'll have a video playing. It's like, wait, why is the audio not working? And then I'll look up and I'm like, oh, that. Like, whoops. You know what I'll do? Just because, well, should I? Almost. It doesn't really matter. Hold on. How much of a difference is? There's like. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Oh, Lord. Oh my god, yeah. No, yeah, that is so awkward. Just staying yeah. We've already, yeah, that right there, what we just did, was 100 frames. Just being clicked into there for, like, some amount of time is just already... I don't get what that happens. I'm still really pissed off about that. I'll close Discord if that helps. I had Discord open a lot last time. But, hopefully there's some way to alleviate that. Because someone even mentioned, also hello Sev, someone even mentioned last time, like, oh, maybe just downscale the model itself, downscale the stream, but I don't want to do that, though. And I don't have the most powerful PC or anything, but, like, I'd like to think it's, like, not that bad. I, like, made sure to pick one, because I knew we were going to get a 2D model at some point, so I made sure to, like, pick one that was... like specifically like could run something like this. Load. Oh no! What? Uh-oh. Oh no. It's oh my god, hold on. I gotta friggin' yes, I want to load this game. Thank you. Save data to load. Yes. Load the select yes, that. There we go. Aww. Yes, of course I can cuddle you. Aww. I hope you're alright. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Phoenix, look! I hope the game audio is alright, by the way. Let me know if that's good. I think it is. Oh my god. My beloved. Hello. Hello, Edgeworth. This was a point of contention for me. Oh goodness, audio is good? Okay. I received a call from the chief prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony. If I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What? Does White have the judge in his pocket too? So you're saying I'm gonna be guilty, end of story. I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty, so that I make my policy. Edgeworth, you've changed. Phoenix, you know him? Wait, actually? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright. What do you mean, we know him? Phoenix? Well, court will be starting soon. What? But wait! Oh, hello, Aqua, hello. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Also, I'm noticing there's like a weird... Oh, you know what that... You know what that might be? There's a weird, like... No, that wouldn't change anything. Are you guys noticing that there's like a weird, like outline around my model because of like the green screening effect? Like, I've known that for the longest time, but like, is that like really, really noticeable? Or do you guys, oh, well, but but like, have you guys like, has that been really like really, has that like grabbed your attention a lot since we started this, or did me just saying that, like, was that the first time that you noticed it? Because if it's like really, don't pay attention, didn't pay attention at all until you said it. Ah, okay. Actually, didn't notice it until you said it. Okay, yeah. Because it is like very subtle, but if you like squint at the edges of my model, you can see like a little like green outline because of the like green screening. What? Okay, let's do this. But if it's like no biggie, it's no biggie. I thought to myself, oh, maybe it's because my model doesn't have like an outline around it, but like, no, duh, that doesn't solve the problem. September 9th, 10 a.m., District Court, Courtroom Number 1. For context, last time we started up, we finished Case 1, we started up Case 2, we couldn't quite finish Case 2, we had to save it until now, so this is the ending of Case 2. I liked the amount of the game that we played, it was actually really fun. But I also, it has been a while so I don't really remember all the details of where we left off, so this is gonna be, oh boy. The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Oh my, that... oh my god. Oh goodness. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it through this case. It's the fact that we're like going up against him. I use VTube Studio with Spout to capture. Yeah, I do. I'm using the setup that you recommended. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself. Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, I have to look up something later when I'm on PC. Ah, okay. Today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. Oh, I see. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? Oh. Oh, that alert. You know what, screw that. I don't like the fact that there's an hold on. I'm changing that literally right now. I don't like the fact that there's a fucking... Yeah, edit alerts. Compost rights charity. Channel points. Yeah, there we go. Turn that off. Like I just don't really like the regularly changing what? Just changing because an alert was actually popping up for using channel points is all, and it was like the really generic also. Freaking love you, dude. But there was an alert that was popping up for channel points, and it's like the Twitch generic one. It looks really cringy, so I turned it off. I always make sure to turn those off. Like either not have an alert or have it be one of our own. It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. I guess raise an objection. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. A little bow. Great, he gets to show off and I get nowhere. Oh well. I needed those hugs and kisses, thank you. Aww. I'm glad I could help, I'm glad I could help. I'm not sure... I feel like I should make my model... I don't know why, I feel like I should just make it bigger. I just don't like doing that because it covers up a part of the chat you can see. But, yeah. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Oh, this guy. Please, state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Your name? Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse? Aww. Name. These two are great together. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Aww. Yeah, what happened? Did something, like, is it just random, or did something happen that caused that? Uh-oh. Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? That would be a negatory! No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder. Correct! And you witnessed the murder from there? Ahem! Why, I tell you what you already know. Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. I don't always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing. Oh, I feel you there. Oh. I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Let him have it, Phoenix. Alright, witness's account. Let's see, it was about 9 o'clock, I believe. I was quietly perusifying, or that's reading to you, some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Aww. Oh no. Aww. Oh my gosh. I hope you're okay. I hope you're okay, Sav. Yeah, growth pain, that makes sense. Aww. Okay. I hope you're alright, Sav. I hope you're alright. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase! And she still looks like Cynthia from Pokemon. Finally, there was a terrible impaction, then it was all over. I forget who said that, but, like, they're totally right. Aww. Aww. Oh no. Aww. Yeah, I hope you're okay. I hope you're okay. If things occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. I mean, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Yeah. You've mentioned that before to me, actually. That you have, like, growth spurts or you grow too fast, actually. Wait, it was about 9 o'clock. Hold on, I feel like there's... That right there, I almost feel like is a specific... Here it is. Did we know what time it... Hold on, let me check this again. 9:27. Oh, 9:27 a.m. Not p.m. Okay. Yeah. I don't think it's anything like that. 9 o'clock. Newspapers by the window, bedlam. Left the building. Tagging a woman with long hair. Called Miss May over at once. She too was surprised. Wait, called Miss May over at once. She ran away, but you gave chase. Dislocation. Oh. Yeah, give Sev some hugs. Give Sev some hugs. Does she mean like literally calling like on a phone, or like calling, like, hey, come over here. That's what I don't get, because... Yeah, found him in Miss May's hotel room. I think it just means, hey, get over here. Spiky-haired man. I really have to, like, look at... No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, Then again, I did forget that there was a button just to learn more about the information, so that is actually good. I just accidentally hit the L button. When I was getting my second knee brace, my mom let me get a coffee from Dunkin'. Aww. Wait, that's so cute. Oh my gosh. You're welcome, Sav. You're welcome. You're welcome. So you're reading papers until you heard that sound. But of course, I am no snoop peeping out of windows at night. No snoop? Yeah, right. You've made a career out of snooping. Okay. Aww. Live for a few minutes. I don't think it has anything, at least not right now, any objects that I can present just from this. 9 o'clock. Hold it for now. How do you know what time it was? Because I am always abso-positively perfect, you know. No, you're not getting away with that. You are so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer. So, what was the proper term for secretary again? Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9 o'clock. It happened so soon after the room service arrived. That's what Miss May said, too. Press further, hold back. I mean, I don't think there would be any harm in pressing further. Brought Modern Warfare 3 on Wii, only race servers went bye-bye years ago, so now I want to mod my Wii. Well, the funny thing is, I would say, oh, maybe you should talk to Aqua, because Aqua is super knowledgeable in terms of modding, but I have yet to to go ask them about that. So we both want Aqua to teach us how to mod, how to play mods. Which is really adorable, but also really funny. True, the bellboy who brought the coffee saw Miss May. Yeah, I know, right? But he testified that he did not see you at the time. This is your concern? Silly lawyer, Miss May received the coffee outside the room. Of course he could not see me. He would need X-ray vision to pull off something like that. My favorite yaoi game. Hi, Moon. Hi, Moon. Hello, hello. Don't know how to mod a console itself, only games. Yeah. Well, I think that would still be able to accomplish what Zev wants, which is to do, like, private online servers. Same. Oh, I didn't know that, Aqua. Didn't know you were a big fan of Ace Attorney. Hell yeah. Tell us, what were you doing at that time? 9 o'clock. Maybe this. Spiky-haired? Needless. Oh. Pfft. And was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. Oh. What's that? I love Ace Attorney. Hell yeah! Oh my gosh, that's awesome. That's so cool. Hell yeah. What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl. I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. Just what is your eyesight? I actually see out of my fingers. These gold bracelets on my knuckles are actually prosthetics. They allow me to see. The eyes on my face are just decoys. If you look directly into them, you will evaporate into dust. I'm secretly a god. Counting both eyes, 40! 40? Don't add them together! Objection, Your Honor. My client bought in a Wii and modded it the wrong way. Fire him! Oh my god. I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good. Hey, whose side is the judge on anyway? And what did you do to them? Oh, I called Miss... Oh, okay. Surprised, of course. Terrible impaction, then it was all... Yeah. Honestly, I'm not really sure what is wrong with his statement, so I'm good that at least in a pinch I can literally just select every option and then just fiddle my way around through it. Like, you'll get there eventually. She had just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly. Did you know that she had been tapping the Fae office phone? Irrelevant, that has nothing to do with the case at hand. I care not, I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Fae woman. Fire him from his own company and contact the greedy Nintendo company. Oh my god. You'd make a good politician, Mr. White. Oh, I know! After all, I am El Presidente. Please continue. She ran away, but you gave chase. Also, it is really... God. For some reason, like, we're in the middle... Where I am, we're in the middle of, like, a weird, like, heat wave. So, like, it's actually, like, really hot in my... where I record. Like, even, like, with the fan on and, like, just wearing a shirt, it's, like, surprisingly... And I don't want to, like... The fan's on, like, a low speed right now, and I could turn it up to a full one, but I don't want that to, like, be caught on the mic. I'm worried that it will, anyway. Ran away, but you gave chase. I guess this. Cassie is too odd. Who could have known? Also, again, you guys... That's so odd. Literally, on my side anyway, twice now, both you and Sev are like the same shade of green, so it's difficult to tell who's the right one at a glance. I don't know why that keeps happening for me, and it's not for you guys. Not even like on the stream. On the stream, the text is different. I tell him that every day. I feel like he doesn't believe me. Oh, freaking really? Really? I would have known that. Hell nah. I'd look attractive. No way. No way. Why would you make that assumption? Why ever so? Why ever so? Why ever so? Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course, comprende, I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. We gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? W Street. Refreshing chat in OBS helps with pressing F5 in the browser, perhaps, yeah. It's like no biggie, I just thought it was a funny little thing. W Street. As you know, I am always absolutely perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. How to mod the Sev is pink for me? Yeah, that's so weird. So yeah, green on OBS. On stream, he's like a cyan. And then pink for you, and then what is it like? And then on my dashboard, on my stream dashboard, it's orange. That's so odd. Impaction, don't you mean just impact? Ridiculosity! I think you need to brush up on your language skills. On second thought, perhaps I'd better leave the whole language thing alone. Oh! Why did I didn't press the... Did Edgeworth prep this guy too, I wonder? I didn't press the R button, I don't know why that happened. Anyway, I'd better find a weakness in there. I honestly don't know. I feel like I've checked, like, everything. Herd of Bedlam. I honestly don't know. In Repo, I'm always dark blue or... I've heard of Repo. I don't know why you're bringing that up, but okay, cool. Good to know, good to know. So you were reading your papers until you heard that sound? But of course I am no Snoop peeping out of windows at night. Oh, Snoop, yeah, right. You made a creative... Oh, okay, I have already read this one. Yes? It is weird how, like... I don't know why he would look outside if he heard a noise coming from inside. That's weird. It must have been when you attacked, I assume. We see. Continue. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. Oh, my god, my brain is not just on autopilot. I'm just like, text! And I don't think like, oh, this text I've already read before. I really don't know. I did that, and that. Calling us May. Other than me. Looking at the building. Bedlam. Did we do this? By window, you mean the one directly across from Fay & Company law offices. Correct, that is the only window you see. And there you were reading papers? Correct. The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and I'm a busy man who has had business to do. I honestly don't know. I mean, it doesn't help that, like, we haven't played this in a while, but, like, I feel like I remember this case pretty well, and I don't actually, I mean, hold on. Terrible impaction, then it was all over. What is he? He's very, it's the fact, he's acting so vague. With the way he's speaking, that's what makes it so difficult, I feel. It was all over, I feel like, isn't true because it says that the, like, live for a few minutes after being hit, is what it says. Sort of seat. Dodged an attack, then ran to the right. And then she was caught and struck. Ran to the, ooh, ran to the left. Hold on. Ran to the right. Present! Okay, finally found it. Oh my god. Wait right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. Oh, it is simple. You must have misheard her. I am the we, the you, the switch, and the cube all in one. I must teach you goobers how to mod the Wii. Oh, why? Because why? Do tell. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Very strange. I did see her run to the left, I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing? Wait a second. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Miss May says right, and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? Mr. White is right. Ooh! Both are right. Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once. I'm an unstoppable force to you mortals. No! I doubt it. Or rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There's one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Both are right, I am left. Send me a question. Minecraft, oh my god. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Fay & Company, of course. Wait, oh. What? More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing. Oh. Wait, do I actually have to... Oh, shoot, I actually have to... Okay. Sure. Wait, there's a oh. Did I do it right? That's where he was. Hold it right there, Mr. Wright. He was there during the very act of murder. That would make him an accomplice. Impossible. There was no one other than the criminal and victim in the room. There was no evidence, no proof to the contrary. None. Sorry, or let me try that again. Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't realize... I didn't think that present would actually... Yeah. Okay, well, I don't really know, unless it was here. Can I go outside the boundaries of the place? Like, there. There's a little slit in the wall. I don't really know what that is, but... Oh. Oh. Possible... Okay, sorry. Oh my goodness. Oh, lordy-loo. I'm pretty sure this is the... Like, what do they want me to really do, though? Like, I can go outside the boundaries of this room, but I can't really... Yeah, killer victim. So if he thinks they went left and it's actually right, so that would mean having to view her from, like, here. And I'm thinking, oh, maybe he was, like, standing in the doorway or something. Like, what... If I have an infinite amount of tries, I might as well just do them all. That's where he was. Yeah, no. Damn unstable sometimes. Yeah, I've never had a problem with that personally. I've owned my Wii U for, gosh, for over 10 years now, actually. And it's run pretty consistently. But I do know what you're talking about, though. I have known people who have had really big problems with the Wii U. I knew, when I was a kid, I had this Asian friend of mine. He was this boy who we would play. I think it was specifically Smash Brothers. I don't know why specifically Smash for Wii U this problem kept on happening, but for some reason they were using some kind of like router or something. Like they used some kind of like attachment for their Wii U, like in terms of attaching, like connecting it to their TV, and for some reason that plugin, I think made the I think it was like it had some kind of upside, like maybe it made the graphics look better, but it made loading times really, really long. Like he explained that to me directly. Like because of this thing, the loading times, and it was specifically for Smash for Wii U. It wasn't with any other game, and I don't know why. So I do get what you mean. Yeah. I'm not really sure why, but whenever that story just kind of like sprung on me. I'll try behind the victim. Oh, take that. I think you're right, Aqua. That's where he was. Yeah. I haven't met him in a while, actually. Their house. You could tell. I said that they were Asian, which sounds like a very superfluous point, but I say that because they were totally like the whole like really like rich Asian household. Like their house was so fucking big, and they had it was so big, so roomy. I used their toilet like once in my life, and their toilet, it was like no other toilet I've ever fucking seen, dude. It was like something out of a science fiction movie. It had so many like buttons, and they like told me directions on. Also, it turns out that wasn't the case, but it was like so complicated, and they're like, hey, here's how you do that. And I was like so taken aback. I was like, god damn. Yeah, I know. I was like, I don't need this. I just need to take a dump. I don't need all these fancy schmancy. But they were insistent on like explaining it to me. I was like, holy mother. And overall, like, you could tell they were very much doing financially very well, because they could afford to like do stuff like that. And as someone who has like not been very like I need to go to take a shit. Yeah, you have to build a code, like run a code in Java just to get it. That's really funny to me. But yeah, that was just very, like, as someone who's always, like, not, like, been in any financial struggle, but, like, only, you know, like, had just enough to, like, get by, kinda. Like, been in, like, a working-class family for pretty much all my life. That was just all very, like, surreal. I really don't know, maybe, like, behind the Yes, you are. You are very silly. I'm thinking maybe like behind some... I don't know what they want me to do! There's no, like... If I click, like, anywhere in this fucking room, it's not gonna work. Yeah. During the very... What am I supposed to do? Or maybe... Maybe... Oh. Is it a trick question? I'll bet it's a trick question. Maybe it is the killer. Because the killer... In that one cutscene that we watched, it did look slightly different, but it looked a lot like him. Let's try saying he was the killer. Look, when the victim... Oh! Okay, wow. It's just... Okay, damn. If he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to... Okay, we're just accusing him of being the one... Alright. Guess he changed up his hair for some reason. And the other parts of him that looked... Because he doesn't look the same as he does now. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. I mean, I probably should have put that together, but, like, I don't know. I was kind of like... They would make that obvious, right? But I guess the challenge is also not just proving, like, figuring out who did it, but you have to prove, like, exactly why. That's the real struggle here. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion! Postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Oh, you provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well, let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck, you can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. Ran to the left. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. Well, that's obviously contradictory. Miss May saw, you see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? God, this guy is such a dick. Honestly. That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony? You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. Ran to the left, okay. Huh. As correct as was mine, I do not know. Hold on. One object, few minutes. Broken beyond all recognition. She was caught and struck. Hold on, let's actually... No, I want to go back and... Then I hit her, a dick or dickhead. Ran to the right. Delivered the final blow. Yeah, that is what Miss May saw. Why didn't she bring that up in her original testimony, maybe? So each of you saw different parts. Abso-positively, that's right, of course. That annoying place. Anyway, moving along. Yeah, Like... Yeah. Like, that doesn't really... TBH. I feel so, like, weirdly, I said it was hot in this room, but it's actually, like, really, hold on. I'm gonna, there we go. Sorry about that. And, there we go. Yeah, okay, I turned the fan on. I hope you guys can't hear that. Hopefully not. This mic, the mic that I use actually has pretty good, like, noise cancellation, but... Sav, oh my god. Yeah, hopefully you guys can't hear that. Broken beyond all recognition. Oh my god. Deliver the final master for strength. First ran to the left, and then I hit her. Hold on. Blow her by a blunt object. May have lived for a few minutes after me. Wasn't it like holding a conversation between the chief and Maya? I want to know... Hold on. Can I check this? I can. There was... She was standing, like, right underneath the, She was standing right underneath the window, so I'm like, well, if she... Ran to the right, changed to to find the blow. Yeah... This guy's good! This is, like, easily the most challenging so far. Because, like, I have no... There's no, like, gray area here. Wait. Hold on. Wait a minute, how could you have seen that? I didn't hit anyone! Now, Mr. Wright, there is no point in hiding things from this court. I'm not hiding anything! The prosecution requests that the defense refrain from interrupting the testimony. Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Why is he mad at me? It would be so funny if somehow the judge was in on this too. That would be so cool if at some point the judge was actually part of one of these crimes. Because I was like, and then yeah, I hit her, that is what I saw. And that's part of the whole going to the left thing. But he didn't actually see that. So I'm like, how would he have known that? Like, let's try... Like, how would he... Yeah, that he didn't see that. That doesn't even... Master for strength ran to the right. At this point, I have no reason other than to just constantly... Yeah, watching both times... Yeah, that's what I thought. I suppose I was, and please excuse me for not testifying to this sooner. What do you think, Phoenix? I think we've got him right where we want him. Yeah, he slipped. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was trying to do. Let him laugh for now. I'll soon wipe that smile off his face. Oh. So, okay, so there is something I can present, I think. Blow from a blunt object. Struck, then ran to the right. Murder scene. Launched an attack. Caught and struck. I guess I'll try presenting this, just seeing what happens. Contradiction in that statement, Your Honor. How exactly are that and the statement just now related? They aren't, are they? Oh. Yeah, and okay, and that's what takes back health. Okay. Okay. Well, at least now we know. Yeah. Okay. Hit her twice. First ran to the left. I got nothing on this one. First, that is what comes before what happens next. You do speak English, right? Please, sit back, relax. I will try to use simple words for your benefit. First, she ran to the left, and then... Oh. Okay, what about this? What do you mean next? Next is what comes after first. This is... I know that! All you need to know, Mr. Lawyer. As I said, she turned and made a desperate dash to the right. Yeah? I don't... I legitimately... Why is this so... This feels so much more difficult than the first two cases we had. Like, well, not really first... I mean, first two times we were here in the courtroom. Later comes after before. Into the glass light stand. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute, May. May said right. Hold on. Hold on. May said... That is what I saw. That is what Miss May... Okay. God damn it, he's even more right than I thought. I thought he was... Yeah. Okay. Chase her and delivered the final... God damn it. Dodged an attack, ran to the right. Caught and struck. Oh! Dodged an attack, then ran to the right. Hold on. Hit her, that's what I saw. Hold on. No. Wait, I can do this. Hold on. Right here. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. It does? I don't say anything contradictory. What do you... Yes, it does! What the fuck? No, it totally does. No, it totally... What are you talking about? And I hit her, ran to the right, I chased her and delivered the final... No, that does contradict. Dodged an attack, ran to the right, but he was caught and struck. That actually doesn't contradict. Because there's no mention of missing a thing. And then I hit her. Yeah. And I don't want to... What am I... Hit her twice. It was the hit her twice part that caused that different cutscene change, so I feel like it's something like this. Live for a few minutes after being hit. Is there anything like... Isn't talking. No. God, this is... Broken recognition. Yeah, I don't know with this one. I really don't. It says from a blow. Which makes me think, well, I don't know. But that doesn't really, no. I cannot find anything. And I've examined, like, I think every single option. Did I do the first one? Explain. Does not reality. American 2, yeah. First ran to the left, and I hit her. That is what you... Yeah. Yeah. That is what I saw. Well, that still doesn't really explain how you saw that, though, actually. How could you have seen that from that... No, that's... Fuck. That's what I saw. Last for strength, she ran to the... God. Blow by a blunt object. The statue. Chased. That's what she saw. Yeah. What do I do? I think you guys don't know either, because you guys have been pretty silent as well. I think we're all stumped on this one. And this is literally just gonna repeat the same as before. Yeah. I hit her. Last her strength, ran to the right. Yeah, you don't... Yeah. That is what Miss May saw. Yeah. Dang, it was me. Okay, I don't think we've seen this before. But it was you! Mr. Wright, if you claim that it was not you, then show us proof. Oh, there we go. Can I do nothing right, nothing? May I continue? So proof that it wasn't me. Hold on, proof that it wasn't me. That's actually pretty... Aww. I can cuddle you. I can cuddle you. So, proof that it wasn't actually me. Well, hold on. She was construct. There we go. Present. There we go. Man, this. I'm surprised. Like, what's the rating on? I think this is a rated T game. Also, what are you fucking talking about? Yes, it does. They said she. What is Phoenix, a closeted trans? Like, there's clearly that does. Oh, wait, no, it actually... Wait, no. No, he's actually right, because he meant... She was caught in... Okay, yeah, no, never mind. Damn it! Alright. Fuck. This is... Wow. If this was a real court case, I would be, like, chained up and thrown in jail right now. Like... This is not an accurate depiction of a real court case. Like, bruh, he's allowed so many mistakes as a fucking lawyer. He's like Phoenix is like stumbling his way through this. Proof that I didn't do it. I mean, there really isn't. No, that doesn't work. I don't think I own these, or do I own these objects? I think I do. I don't physically have these. But again, that doesn't really prove anything. Between the Chief and Maya. Proof that I don't. Honestly. We know that there was 2 people there. So there's also, if there's proof that there's someone, like, there was someone else there, besides Mia, that also helps. This May's hotel room, wiretap. Proof? I actually don't. I don't know if they're still here. Could just be lurking, or could have left to do other stuff. Because it's like around this time that they might do school stuff, or like gardening, or whatever. My brain is not in the right... I don't know why I don't know if it's just the game being difficult, or if my brain is just acting really dumb right now. Because I was not having this much trouble the first stream. I don't think I was. Thought I was doing pretty good, so I don't. Yeah, Shit, I really don't know. This is... That was a fucking game from like 20 years ago. This... I get this was supposed to... Because I said rated T because I'm like, oh, this isn't necessarily... I was gonna make the joke that like, oh, how would kids be able to figure this out? But like, no, this isn't... At least like, you know, 13 and up would be able to play this. But like, still, I'm 18, I'm 11. I cannot figure this one out. Like, he's obviously... There's something going on, but I literally do not have anything that proves that I was not there. I don't, at all. I don't have a single thing. Like, I'm in a really bad position right now. What proves that yeah, God. This is... Oh, Jesus. Me and the Chief and Maya. Broken Thinker. I honestly have no clue. Like, let's go back to this for a minute. Because this was the... Both times. Excuse me for not testifying to this sooner. Where were we want him? He slipped. Mouth of his face. But that could also be... Maybe that doesn't even relate to that. That could just be because it's the last one. I chased her, delivered the... And I really don't... I want to look this up, but also I feel like I'm missing something really obvious, too. We've been here for an hour, holy shit. Not doing this specifically for an hour, but like the fact that we're an hour into the stream and we've already like, goddamn. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. Yes? I don't want to risk just using these willy-nilly because I only have 2 hit points left. I guess that's it. I'll try and refresh myself on the information, but I think it was me. Then show us proof. Yeah, can I do... Showing it was yeah, if it wasn't you. I don't... I mean, do I? If anything, most of this is proof that I was there, because I have the think, I have the glass shards, I have her phone. Like, goddamn. Miss May's hotel room. Receipt. Yeah, I really don't. Yes, I'm very, very proud of you. I'm very proud of you that that happened. Okay, well, oh, goodness. Hold on. Ah, shit. Hold on a sec. Okay, there we go. Whoopsie doodle. But yeah. I am very proud of you, don't worry. Yeah. Sorry, I just like moved it. Cause not being, just seeing the like, I think I need to be closer to that, yeah. Just seeing the, like, laggy, I fucking, Here's the, okay, here's the thing. I'll be perfectly honest with you guys. I'm paying way too much attention, I'm paying way too much attention to my model, and like making sure that everything's working and yada yada yada, and like I'm getting too distracted by that. Like literally this whole I kept on like looking over at it and like making sure that it's and like da 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 da, and I need to stop doing that. I need to like be more chill, but I actually I'm having a hard time doing that. I just need to like go with my gut and like know that like everything is like going well in terms of the stream, because it is actually. I'm looking at it and it's all, yeah. So I need to be more confident in myself. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I feel, should I just, you don't need to worry. Oh. Should I just look this up? Because we've been stalling here for so long, and I feel really bad. Because I feel like it's something really obvious. Should we look this one up? Or do you think we should still try and do it ourselves? Hearts. I've checked everything. There's use the internet. Yeah. That's okay. Okay. I'll conceive defeat. I'll conceive defeat. I'll try looking it up. Because I don't think anybody in chat knows, and I think, unfortunately, I think Aqua might not be here. Because if they were here, I think they would definitely know. But fine, fine, fine. Alright. No, I don't mean, no. Yes, that one, okay. Alright, let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh, heck. No, I don't want to fucking... No. Yes, that. Let's see. What? Oh my god, really? It really is just that? Died? Oh my god. Okay. Well, we were correct from the start. I get, like, hold on, what does it actually say? Yeah. No, it does! Okay. I looked up... Oh, jeez, it says... Ew. Again, okay, two things. One, first off, if the stream is, like, glitchy or unstable, or there's something wrong with it in any way, just let me know. Because it feel like... Yeah, it's weird. On my dashboard, it says unstable, even though... Yeah, poor network connection detected, but it's not. It's working perfectly fine, so I don't know why it says that. I feel like there's just... Twitch is just being dumb. I refreshed the page, and let's see. Yeah, now it says excellent. Like, I don't know what its problem is. So that's the first thing. Second thing, on the guide that I looked up, here's the thing. I mentioned briefly, oh, died from a blow by a blunt object, and it's like, oh, maybe that makes, yeah, not unstable. Yeah, okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I just really want to, like, yeah. If there's any problems with my stream at all, I just want to be, like, that's why I always ask, like, oh, is the audio good? I just don't want there to be, I just don't like technical problems, and I'm kind of, like, a little obsessive over that, so that's why I always ask that. So just want to be transparent with you guys about that. If there's anything, like, wrong, don't be, like, always be sure to, you know, speak up about that, genuinely, because it's not like you're being rude or anything like that. But anyway, what I actually want to talk about, the website that I looked up said that we should use this. We need to go this here, and we need to use the autopsy report because it says she died from a single blow, but it doesn't say that. It just says died from a blow by a blunt object. That doesn't actually contradict being hit twice. Just said she died from a blow. That still is true if she got hit, if she hit twice, and then the second one is what actually killed her. That isn't actually a contradiction. It doesn't say a single blow. But the guide that I was looking at said, oh, this is the case. I'm going to present this. Mr. White, the victim died from a single... Yeah, that's not what it says! I don't know, man. I thought it was like, okay, I was just... I was taking the game's word seriously, and I'm like, oh, it doesn't actually say that. Ah, okay. Yeah, I actually... I feel like that one was the game's fault. Because it's not contradictory. It's really not. That was weird. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were abso-absolutely perfect? I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you can ask the witness for a new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Oh my god. Yeah, yes, quite. Objection! My god. The witness is confused because he's lying! I empathetically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice! Don't let him get away! Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony. The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now? Why... Mr. White? Oh, okay. Oh, he looks so... The two accounts. He looks so sad. Well, see, I, looked at the other window when I heard the thing fall. Then, the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her with a single blow, thwap! Thwap indeed. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting. Deal with it. This is almost over. Hell yeah. Okay, okay. Other window when I heard the thing fall. Yeah. Well, what thing? Yeah, exactly. What was that thing? Oh, that, the glass light stand! Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene. Phoenix! Doesn't something about that strike you as odd? Yeah, very odd. How could he hear that? From the fucking, from the hotel. Mr. White. Huh? Well, what? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Or, well, yeah, he could have... Yes? Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. Witness will revise his testimony. Okay, okay, of course. Lying on the floor when I looked. Okay. Hold on, let me check. Broken reins. Miss Mia run to the left. You attacked her, but she dodged. She turned and ran for the door. Did her in a single blow thwap. Okay. I really don't... Huh. Did her with a single... It'll catch him on something, but it won't be easy, yeah. I'm genuinely surprised. There's such a difficulty spike with this one. I know, like, I feel like it is harder because of the big gap that we had, but, like, I know, I feel like I remember that case pretty well. And I think, like, all the things that we, like, need in order to solve it are right here with us. So it's not like... I don't know. You attacked her, but she dodged. Turned and ran for the... Yeah, run to the left. Dodged an attack, then ran to the... Oh, but that does... Yeah. No, that doesn't work. But she dodged, turned, ran for the... No, actually that does. Attacked her. Put in receipts. My dummy brain couldn't handle this game. Yeah, that's what's happening for me right now. Like, I was doing pretty good the first turn, right now, I don't know what's up with my head. I think just, like, brain fog from tech and, like, oh god, I don't want things to break. Because this setup for me is still fairly new. But then also, it's just genuinely, I feel like I'm not... Like, I'm just... Oh my god. Oh, I want to crack my neck so bad, but it's not happening. You know what you get that feeling? Oh my god. Ah. Heck. Like, I'm not doing that well right now. It also doesn't help that for some reason, again, the broom is not very... Like, I don't really, like, my body doesn't feel very comfortable right now. I don't really know why. I really don't know. It goes to the right, to the door. Yeah, that makes sense. Actual, yeah. God, my neck actually kind of hurts. Ow. I don't know. God, I don't know why. Why do I... This whole stream I've just been... My body's just been feeling very, like, weird. I don't know why. TBH. Lying on the floor. Next moment. Hold on, is the... Wait a minute. No, okay, you can't see the shard through there. Yeah, I'm alright. I don't really know why. It's not like the end of the world or anything. Yeah. I'm not really sure why, but I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I moved my headset cords. It's resting on my lap. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. Next moment I saw Miss Mia run to the left. Okay. Turned to ran for the door. Did her with a single. What was the one? Yeah, but that still doesn't really help. Lying on the floor when I looked. What about examining it? Yeah, the glass stand was lying on the floor. That's the first I've heard of this. Yeah, let's just try doing... Why didn't you tell us about the stand before? Why? Me? Well, I was instructed not to... Wait. One moment. Give me a minute to gather my thoughts. I am so confused. It's falling apart. Oh, thank you. Your Honor, please, I ask that you do not allow the witness to be badgered any further. Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness. Yes, Your Honor. Edgeworth is on the ropes. They continue his account. Wait, can I actually no longer badger him from this point forward? That would be crazy if I couldn't. if I actually... I don't know if they're just saying that, though, or if it's actually true, though. I don't know. I don't flippin' know. Attacked her, but she dodged. Turned and ran. Frick. Come on, brain, unfog right now. Dodged. Ran for the... I'm gonna try to... Hopefully... What did you do then? I gave chase, of course. No, not me. The killer, I mean. He gave chase. Mr. White, please try to remain calm. Oh my... I don't know why that animation is just like... pulls at my heart. Oh my god. Blushed you with baseless accusations. Oh, alright. Thank you, Miles. Yeah. Thwap. So maybe... Okay, I don't think there's any actual, like, punishment for this. But I don't think this is actually gonna help very much, just pressing L. Single blow. It does say may have lived for a few minutes after being hit, though. So I feel like... maybe like that? Lying on the floor when I looked. I mean, he doesn't specify that it's broken. I guess I'll try doing that if this doesn't work, but I also... Yeah, let's try going with... Written in blood, yeah. Let's try going with this. Except for the fact that I just realized that my health doesn't go down. And, yep, shoot, I have one left. Okay. God damn it. Wow. Alright. I also keep on forgetting that I can save during these. I don't know why. I keep on forgetting that. I am actually gonna save right here. Yeah, save. Why does it say 2:33? Wait. Oh, it's because it's 12:30. Okay, I was... Okay, that's the date of... Okay. I thought that this timer... I thought that was, like, the time, like, that I had spent in the game on the save file. I didn't realize that was the actual, like, time of day. That's why it says... Okay. Okay, that makes sense. I was a little worried for a second. I was like, how did we go back in time? What the frick? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Because... God, I'll do this.
Objection!
Is this... No, it's not! That was the right one! That was the right one! That was the right one. Mr. Wright. Mr. White. It was impossible for you to have seen the light stand. What? The stand broke into pieces when it but the... See, this is what No! This stand is actually... No, this isn't just me. This trial is actually really difficult, because again, he's not, like... wrong. It's still him seeing it. It's just broken. No idea what is a... What do you mean? That doesn't... No, come on. No, that's a little bit... That's dumb. You would have no idea it was a light by the broken... No! you could still tell what it is. Like, what's an example? Like, let's say that the clock thing, let's say that that shattered. You could still probably tell what it is, even if it was broken. And, like, same thing goes for the... I don't know. We could still tell that it was a light. Like, look at that. I don't know. That looks like it. It looks like it's a bulb, at least. Looks like it's a light. Doesn't look like it could be, like, confused for any... I don't know. I feel like the game is genuine, like, this is a genuinely difficult one, because, like, I don't know, I didn't think... Yeah, I don't know. Answer the question. Like, if he had said a fully intact light stand, then I would be like, okay, but he didn't specify that. So it's like, it's not really contradictory. Like, I thought to do it because he didn't mention it, but it's not really... Yeah. It's not. He's not really lying when he says that. He hasn't, for the most part. It's just kind of been like... He's just kind of been vague. So you saw the stand before the victim was attacked, then. And, like, normally you're supposed to press R to tell him to talk more, but that still didn't really do anything. You still have to present things, even though he's not lying. Correct, that would be no problemo, right? No problemo, big problemo. I'll admit I wasn't really paying attention to that exchange, but I'm gonna assume big problemo. There's a big problemo, or, I mean, problem here. I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick. Okay, see you in a bit. What problem is this? Mr. White, let me make sure I have this straight. You saw the glass light stand through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred. Correct, that is so. It's conclusive, definitive, undeniable, unimpeachable. No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen the stand. What? Why couldn't he? You have proof? I sure do, Your Honor. The person in the hotel could not have seen the stand before it fell over. Oh, okay. Because, yeah, but this finally actually... This is the first piece that's like, yeah, that feels obvious. Look at this! These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now look. This is like, yeah, it was standing there, so he couldn't have... Yeah, exactly. This is the area that you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Like, when it was upright, anyway. Well, Mr. White. What do you have to say to that? Ridiculosity. Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. Yeah, because it's not like the... Yeah, I kind of thought that too, but I was like, maybe. If he was like high up, he probably could see the floor. But no, the window was pretty like high up off the ground, so I was thinking no. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand, which still, I feel like I feel like he could, but whatever. So when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Ah! Oh, Jesus! Where did his pupils go for a second? What? What the frick? Mr. White? Mr. White? You did it, didn't you? Your Honor, Miss Mia. Oh, you're back? Oh, you came back just in time. We basically I think we're just now about to prove that he's guilty. Looks like we're about to get our verdict.
Objection!
Oh. Senpai, I love you, but also no. That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. What? Ugh, I forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now, What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. Oh my son of a... The wiretap? Oh my god. He's so, Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay. What does that have to do? Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by who? No, you wouldn't! Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct? Correct! You are most correct, Miles! Oh my, give me a break! Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I've reached the Fay & Company law offices! That is when I saw that accursed light stand! Oh my god. This is... Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand. At the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. I see. However, it is a fact that Mr. White has been to that office well before the murder took place. I'm about to, yeah. You know what, yeah, I was worried that it would, like, change things in terms of, like, the lagginess of the stream, but I don't think it is, so I'll go ahead, I'll open it up for the mods like I normally do, don't worry. I'll go ahead and do that. Yeah. Also, you know what, no, I won't talk about that, I'll talk about this after, like, off stream. It's like a question for the mod, so it doesn't really make sense to talk about it. Talk about it here. Yeah, okay. You could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is. Also, I just realized that the fucking crowd is just the exact same person copy and pasted over and over again. Did you guys see that? It was literally it's literally the same, like, 10 copies of the same person. They're not, like, different at all. Leave it to me. I feel faint. Phoenix is so relatable, holy shit. The wiretapping. We're gonna get to this. It was the beginning of September. Ah-dee-da. Da-da-da-da-da. The week before the murder. It was the beginning of September. The week before the murder. I had entered the Fay & Company law offices. Of course I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. Da-da-da-da-da-da. So you saw the stand before the night of the incident. That was too many syllables for that part of the song right there. I really messed it up, oh my god. Correct, that is right, I see very well. What am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. Oh, come on, aren't you supposed to help me out too? Also, thank you, Seb. Goodness. Beginning of September, week before the murder. Entered those offices, down to the place the wire... Was there a wiretap in the office? Oh, well, maybe he's having us, like, bluff something out of him. Okay. But there was no wiretap in the... Yeah. What the frick? Tap me his... Oh, tap me his phone. But it wasn't... whatever. Tap me his phone. This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. Okay. That's when he saw it. Enter that. Is there anything that I can use? Week before the murder. Why were you even there? Was it really you that went into the op? Okay. The questions that he's asking are not the questions that I have, which is very weird. Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fan Company law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's. If I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints. Oh my god. Ah. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fan Company law offices. Of course, I don't sort of face the wiretap. Yeah, okay. Alright, alright. Place arc. I mean, when is this happening? Do you have proof? What does it matter? Ooh, 300 followers on TikTok. Nice. Oh my god, that's awesome. Whoa. Heck yeah. Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Huh. Alright. New offices. I don't set a place the wiretap. Okay. This is the last thing I can check him up on. Notice something as innocuous as a light stand. Yeah, good point. The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauticious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. Damn it, there's nothing for me to press. Oh. Is it like... glass light? Yeah. Entered the offices, don't set or place the wiretap. But it says it was found. I guess I could do. I want to like do something like this because it's really like. I'm gonna save again. If I hit 1,000 in a month, I would literally start to stream on TikTok. I think you can. I think you can stream on TikTok actually. Wait, what? Wait, what did I do? Wait, what did I do? What did I do? I didn't do anything! Wait, no. Wait, I didn't do anything. No, I actually... Giving up? No, what did I press? No, what the what did I press? Seb, did you see? Did you guys see? What did I press? I didn't... Wait. Phoenix, over here. I know that voice. Mia? Never give up, Phoenix. What? Mia? Okay, was that... What did I even just... What? Where am I? What just happened? The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right, I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. I'm so confused. Ah, you're finally awake. Ah! What the fuck is going on? Gak, that's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. What's going on? Is this just the game over? I'm so confused. You're... Maya? Didn't you know that Fae women have strong psychic powers? Yeah, I'm just as confused as you are. What the fuck happened? Your defeat in court. Shocked to awaken Maya's true powers. What the fuck? So, Maya's channeling you, Mia? That's right, I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up, you can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. But, we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen, you've already won. Huh? You have that receipt in the court record, right? Oh yeah, the one you wrote Maya on. Phoenix, White wrote that, not me. So what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000, wow, big spender. Item, glass light stand. Date of purchase September 4th. September 4th? That's right, Phoenix. I brought that stand the day before I was killed. Whoa. Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony? September, a week before the murder. Yeah, but it didn't... I think, okay. I think this is the game's way of, if you fail too many times, like if you lose all your health, then it just outright gives you the answer like this, is what it does. I think is what's going on. Which I don't remember, I don't know how I lost HP? I must have just accidentally hit a button or something and like not really was paying attention. My brain is just, oh my god. I don't know why it is so ditzy right now. I really don't. But, oh lord. Right. See for glass stands. Updated on court record. Or was that supposed... See, I don't know if that was supposed to even happen. I want to, like... No, I'm gonna look back at my VOD after this. Because, like, yeah, we didn't even... Did we know that already? I'm so confused. Reconvene for the trial, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Are you alright? Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Let's start where we left off. I genuinely don't know what happened. Nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White's finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright. Your Honor, please, give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you. But as Mr. Edgeworth has noticed, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. And can I even see my health right now? Yeah, okay, back to 1 dot. I legitimately have no clue what just happened. I legit don't know. I think that was actually a scripted moment in the story. I just don't know how I got there. I really just don't. Okay. Week before the... yeah. Because, yeah, now it says that, but it didn't before. So I couldn't have... yeah. So I have no clue how we got to this point, but fuck it. I mean, that's good. Hell yeah. Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? You're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt? Well, a glass light stand. On the date of purchase. Why, that's the day before the murder. You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fan Company law offices at the beginning of September, you have to have 1,000 followers to stream on TikTok? Ah, okay. When was TikTok streaming? Yeah, okay. I see. That could not have been... that stand could not have been there, yeah. Whoa! Oh my god. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you? No, it's impossible. That was him screaming. I couldn't, like, actually scream because I didn't want to be too loud, but, like, you saw it. Uh-oh, he's losing it. Having a hemorrhoid. No, I'm not. I'm fine. I'm fine. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then that is all for the trial of... Objection! Making you... Aw. Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. Oh my god, this trial keeps on going. What the frick? What? No way he can worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Object and wait. Hold on. Is that... hold on. If I stand... okay. Alright. I'm just... object and wait and see what happens. No, I'll wait and see what happens. Don't know where he's going with this. I better hold back for now. I see. Very well. As there is no objection from the defense, I grant Mr. Edgeworth his extra day. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh, wait, I didn't... What'll happen if I can't end this now? I pick up something for me to show to help me at all. Wait. Oh, God. May I go home? Of course. Thank you for your time. I didn't realize... The witness will stay. Mia? Phoenix. Read this note out loud. Mia, what's this? People's names in Mia's handwriting. Memo received from Mia. Okay. Your Honor, if I may. You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I would like to read to the court. This trial is progressing so weirdly. Like, we're somehow winning, even though I feel like I'm not doing that great. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! Desist! Halt! Please stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press. Ugh. Oh my god. I confess. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker. Dun dun dun. Case closed, Your Honor. Yeah. Phoenix made a case like, uh-oh. My bad. Whoops. Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only I know you knew how spirited it was. Well, this court finds the defense, rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty. Alright. Fuck yeah. Hold on, what is... Okay. Let's fucking go, yeah. That is all. This court is adjourned. September 9th, 2:24 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby Number 1. Yeah, okay. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again. But congratulations! You're lucky I was born a Fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You've risked a lot to help me and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live? My time here's running out. Huh? Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No! There's still so much to say! Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief! I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix? Can you come to the office tonight, say 9 o'clock? The office? I'll see you later. Chief Mia! Okay, damn. September 9th, 9:02 p.m. Fan Company Law Offices. Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came! Mia, I was kind of worried you might not. Huh? Of course I came. Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? Wow, you should see your face. Mia? What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. Maya? What? Did I look like my sister? Look like you were her. I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Because of this. See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of, huh? She means the office, this office. Someone has to help with the new Wright & Company law offices, right? And who better but me, Maya Fey, reporting for duty. Wait, no, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick? You know what this means. We're partners. Is that his actual name? Is Phoenix just like a stage name or whatever? Or is it literally just a nickname that his friend has? It isn't Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright & Company Law Offices. It's got a good ring to it. Aw. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. That's cool. Aw. He gets the offices named after him. That's cool. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching. Aww. That's still crazy. I still can't believe that she died, like, right at the beginning of the game. Like, that's still weird. That's so weird to me. Right, okay, Nick, let's do it. Huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy, burgers! There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, time's wasting. Okay. I didn't. I didn't say. I didn't. Oh my god. No, I didn't sneeze. I literally. Why the fuck do I keep on predicting what Phoenix is gonna say? I literally said exactly what he said right before he said it. Like, as... Oh my god. I literally was like, okay. And then, like, literally a nanosecond after that, he said the same exact fucking thing. Why are we... Why are Phoenix and I, like, sharing a brain cell? What the frick? I don't get it. Oh my god. There we go. A brand new episode has been added, apparently. Oh my god. Save your progress? Yes. I did not think that that was going to take as long as it did. It probably shouldn't have. I will admit that I did kind of like, was not doing that great to some extent. I will admit that. But also, that I feel like that was just, in general, like, really difficult. Maybe you are the Ace Attorney. Oh my god. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. I didn't realize that. Okay. I thought it was... I couldn't progress that text for some reason. Let's... You know what? Let's recalibrate my... Hold on a sec. I mean, like, this cutscene... Why is this cutscene keep on... No. See you in hell, evil magistrate. I want to recalibrate my camera, but I can't do that. Grah! The warrior's swords gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. Whoa. Not the Dark Messenger. October 14th, 5:31 p.m. Wright and Company Law Offices. Heck yeah. Oh, did we have those? I wanted to see them eat the burgers. I wanted to see them eat the burgers. No. Phoenix Wright is asexual. He'd literally be the Ace Attorney. Yeah, didn't you know? That's why the series is called that. Duh. Imagine Phoenix Wright, the Arrow Ace Attorney. That's actually awesome. Holy shit. That rocked. See you in hell, evil magistrate. We need that. Phoenix Wright Arrow Attorney. How about that? Whoa, stop waving that broom around. Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. Well, that's a real show you were watching. What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? Oh, that logo is awesome. He's only the most popular TV here for young people. I love that design. What the frick? A robot set. Whoa. Why is it so fucking cool, though? Oh my god, that's so awesome. Young? Like, how young? 10 years old? Wait, he's 10. What? He does not look 10 years old. I know he's a robot, but like, what the frick? And what the heck are you doing getting all excited? You call an asexual for an ace attorney. Yeah. Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17, get it? See? I'm a teen, not like you, Nick. Also, can she run... I'm only 24 myself. Okay. That's extremely young for a lawyer, that's one thing. Second thing, is she allowed to run an attorney office at 17? That feels like something like... I don't think she's the head of the... I don't think she's, like, in charge of it, like she's just working there, but that feels like a job that you would, like, hey, you have to be a certain age in order to do it. That doesn't feel like you could have, like, teens running the place. That's... okay. Well, I'm... Now Maya is acting like me because she's getting all giddy over, like, an animated kids show, and that is so me. Then watch it with me. He's really cool, and it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1. I really worry about kids these days. No, what are you talking about? No, if Steel Samurai was a real show, I would so watch it, dude. I would actually so watch it. Like, no, like, genuinely. That would be so fucking cool. Well, the Steel Samurai is over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. Do we? I mean, I guess this is his job. I guess he does get paid with this, but, like, probably reassess what you mean. It's like when, oh my god, that's like, it's like the fucking, the Robbie's parents in Gravity Falls that are always so excited. Like, they take their job as, like, what are they, like, funeral directors, and they take their job, they're, like, overly giddy about it, and, like, when you think about it, like, yeah, no, funeral directors and, like, people who, like, sell coffins are, like, probably really excited whenever someone dies because it means more business. Which is, like, really fucked up, and, like, maybe you shouldn't think that way, but, like, it's kind of true. So maybe it's the same thing here, kind of. How am I going to pay the rent this month? Also, I'm just now realizing the first 2 cases in a row have been murders. Which is weird, like, just because it's a court, like, they don't all have to be murders. Like, hopefully this case will be about not a murder. It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. Like, that feels odd that it's all the same. October 16th, 8:14 a.m., Phoenix Wright's bedroom. I don't know why that made me laugh. Bring. And I hate hello? This is Phoenix. Nick! Maya? What? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested! Huh? You mean the guy on that show? Okay, so I guess it's a live-action show or something. Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain! Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV! Yeah, on TV. No, I mean, he actually did it in real life! He skewered a villain with a samurai spear! I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office, quick, please, Nick. He's like, it's 4 in the morning. October 16th, 9:22 a.m., Wright & Company law offices. Maya's here, watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Power plays the lead role in the popular kids show, The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke. No, it's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over. Oh, and we're gonna get a call from someone affiliated with that, aren't they? Yes, Wright & Company law offices. What? Nick, it's the Steel Samurai. What? Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick. Go? Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So I've decided this will be our first case. Oh my god. Now, I love how, like, the last case kind of, like, cases 1 and 2 were kind of connected in some way. But I do like how it looks like starting now, like, the cases are, like, they're all, like little vignettes, kind of. Oh god, what did I just do? Hold on. Oh yeah, I can, holy shit. On my, I was so, okay. There's for some reason, okay. That's what that does, okay. There's, on my cord for my headset, there's like a little button, which for some reason pressing the center of the button doesn't do anything. You'd think it would be like a power button, but no, it's not that. But if you, like, press the sides of the button, it actually changes the volume of your computer. I legitimately did not know that until just now. Talk. What to do? Well, what should we do? What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai. Does she want to investigate this case, or just do some sightseeing, I wonder? My money's on sightseeing. What to do? Any ideas? Oh my. Any ideas? We don't have enough information to make a case yet. Just admit it, you don't have a clue what happened. No, we just don't have enough information. Okay. my... Good lord. I don't know why my body has been so, like, uncomfortable this stream. Oh my goodness. Ah. Hold on a sec. It's alright, I'm alright, don't worry. I should check mod chat? Oh, what's up? What's up? Okay, that's pretty funny. Oh my god. Oh, that's funny. Sev just posted... Oh my god. Sev just posted a picture... Okay, I might as well. Why not? Show this off. Hold on, let me just fucking show this. Well, he... I also... well, you know what I... No. I haven't... There's so much I gotta do tomorrow. I should have done all this today, but I'm fucking procrastinating like hell. God. Why do I gotta be so ADHD? Whatever. I'll just... I think it's gonna be... It would be too, like... Well, no, I could do this. Hold on. I could do this. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. He just posted... This is what he just posted. In mod chat. Literally him holding up the ace flag. Which is really funny. Yeah. I'm alright, don't worry. I'm cool. There is a lot of stuff I gotta do tomorrow, though. This is really settling in how much stuff I should have done yesterday, and I did not. I don't know why. Let's also move you up, okay. There we go. If I didn't carry this... fall... Why am I... No. Should make haste yet. Okay. Anything in the room I can, technically. Meaning the room. Mia's favorite potted plants. Maya has been watering it so much lately, it looks a little swollen. She's either trying to make it grow, or she's perfecting her water torture technique. Can you overwater a plant? Is that a thing? What do I have to do tomorrow? Just, like, working out the kinks of the new system and, like, updating things and stuff. Just, like, stuff for the channel that I should have honestly done today that I didn't. And I'm... bleh. Poster of an old movie that Mia liked. I was thinking I should go see it myself. Then I realized that the poster doesn't actually say the title of the movie. Mia's desk. Actually, it's my desk now. Sitting here always makes me feel like a professional. Yeah, let's go. Earnest amount of legal books here. Scarier still is the thought that I have to read all of these now. Alright, think that's it for the room. I guess we'll just move. Yeah, go to the detention center. Yeah, okay. October 16th, detention center, visitor's room. Oh. Oh my god. That caught me off guard while I was drinking. It looks like our friend, but just like his... Yeah, I'm fine. It just looks like... It looks like the friend from the beginning of the game, but like he has like a beard and his face is bigger. He was like wearing the same clothes and the same hair color and everything. Is that guy really him? What do you mean that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client, that's him. I guess he's the Steel Samurai. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder. At least once, maybe twice. Whoa, what are you saying? Ugh. Yes? Something wrong? No. This is getting off to a great start. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh, no. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got to the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh. I guess it didn't matter. Much for her dreams. Wonder what they'll think of the Steel Samurai now. Nick! What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah. He didn't do it. Oh my god. Alright, what happened? Maybe you could start by telling us what happened? Yeah, of course. Seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. Cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 o'clock that morning. It was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around, and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. A heap? That's a word you don't know how to see. Oh god! Is that hole in his chest? Like, the punctured... Oh, Jesus. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer dead. He'd been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. Ew. It's the fact that it's not even like a puncture with like blood or anything. They literally just like cut out a hole in his body. Like, that just looks so surreal. Like, they probably could do that because they couldn't like show an actual like damaged wound or something like that, but like that still looks really, I don't know. The samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon. Steel Samurai. Maybe you could explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is. Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Out of touch, my ass. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate, although, I guess he did defeat him this time. I see. Neo Old Tokyo? Who comes up with these names? Power's alibi. Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9 o'clock. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5 o'clock, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5 o'clock. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. Which is a little dumb, by the way. Like, just because he's holding a... That doesn't make any sense. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero. Wait, hold on. This is actually fucking my brain. Hold on a sec. If I look... Yeah, looking in this... Hold on. If I look... Okay, I need to refocus my camera. Need to recalibrate. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're good. We're good. Okay, we cool. We cool. Yeah, we good. We good. What would the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right, Global Studios. I'll draw you a map. Aww. Abby called me the sweetest little bean ever. Aww. That's adorable. Oh my gosh. Also, what... And now it's... Oh my god, what is up with this... If I look... Yeah, okay, there. My model... Yeah, and now all the... What is up with this model tracking? Yeah, okay, there. If I... Yeah, if I even, like... What is up with this? Okay. This. Okay, cool. What is... What? Yeah, okay. This is... Sorry. This tracking is, like, really fucking with my brain right now. I don't know... Ah. What the frick? How does the tracking work? It's on my phone, and like for some reason, it's like turning. Yeah, why did it turn that way? What? Yeah, it's really weird. It's... I don't know what's going on. I think I just have to be pretty... I think I just need to be closer. I think maybe that's it. I don't know. I love the purple eyes. Aww. Thank you. I'll try it one more time to just... Okay. That's... my god. My neck is hurting from this. Oh my god. They're beautiful. Aww. Yeah, I really don't know. I really do not know. I mean, as long as, like... yeah. Because I need to... Like, for some reason, this is not... looking straight at the... This is not looking straight at the camera? Why is... Yeah, no, what the fuck? Why is this... This is considered... There's... This is so weird. This is weirding me out. Yeah, why am I... Okay. What the fuck? If I... Okay. I think if I look... Alright. I just want to, like... I don't get it. Honest. Yeah, here. Your chest feels weird. Uh-oh. Oh no. I hope you're alright. I hope you're alright. Uh-oh. Oh no. Maybe it's because I don't know. Yeah, I'm sorry I've been just like holding on this. This is just... My brain is just so weirded out by technology sometimes. I just can't... I don't know. I can breathe, it all just feels weird. Yeah. Like, sometimes it doesn't even register the fact that I'm looking a certain way. I don't... Yeah. Like, sometimes when I look... Yeah, now I'm looking dead at the camera, and it says I'm looking to the right. Which is so... And now looking... Yeah. I don't get it. I do not get it. I know it doesn't really, like, matter in the grand scheme of things as long as, like, it's tracking my body, but, like... I don't know, it's... I'm honestly, I apologize if, like, you guys have been annoyed so far of, like, my brain just being very foggy. I don't know what is up with me right now. Like, throughout this stream, I don't know why I've been acting like that. I genuinely, because you'd think I'd be acting this way yesterday, more so, but I wasn't really? I don't really know why. I think I just, I think I just need to bite the bullet And, like, I just need to bite the bullet and trust that my software works and not worry about it, which is going to be tough for me to do. Because it's very much like, oh my god, I need to check that, I need to check that. Also, thank you, Seth. But, like, right now, I'm looking dead at the camera. Yeah, now it does. It's just so weird. Like, why is it... Yeah, it feels like the... Not even working. When I turn right, it turns left. And when I turn left, it turns forward. And it just... I don't get it. I do not get it. I actually do not get it. Yeah, I don't. It's pretty, like, smooth. Like, yeah. Ooh, we did drop a handful of frames just then. If you couldn't tell, I'm kind of annoyed at myself. Alright, I need to take deep breaths. I'm honestly... I'm glad, because I think you're the only one actively in chat right now. I'm very glad that, like, not a whole bunch of people are here right now. Because I would be so much more embarrassed at myself. Because I've literally just been sitting on this screen for like 10 minutes. My brain has just completely left the building. I need to calm down. I don't know what is up with me right now. Yeah. Yeah, I really don't know what it is. I honestly do not know what it is. It's also my neck. My neck just really hurts. I'm okay, don't worry. I'll be fine, I'll be fine at the end of the day. I'll be okay. Let's do one more, because I swear to you... Yes, that. Good. Yes. Okay, neat. I've did that one time. Let's go ahead and keep on going with the game. I'm going to fucking not even look at that anymore. I'm willing to bet $10 she asked for autographs. Okay, I need to stop. I need to stop looking over there. I really do. I just need to promise, because like I said, if something was wrong, you would tell me. But I don't know. Oh my god. I need to actually, like, what the frick? I guess no, that doesn't really. I'll just ignore for now. Let's just keep on playing. I need to just keep on playing. Yeah, I think I am too. I really think I am as well. I think I am as well. I think I am as well. The new cereal I had was a new Frosted Flakes flavor. Wow. Huh. Weird. Yeah, cereal was pretty... Not much of a cereal fan that much, I see. Yeah, I don't usually eat cereal. Yeah. Huh. Anyways, I need to refocus my brain right now. No, not the... Oh, no, we can move. Well, is there anything we can examine in the room? I don't think there is. I mean, I guess we could examine... Yeah. But I don't think it's anything, like, relevant. Yeah. Frozen in awe of willpowers. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and... First few bites are fine, but when it starts to sit in milk for too long, that's a problem. Okay. Gotcha. Also, it's really unhealthy. Yeah. Studio main gate. October 16th, Global Studios main gates. Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome, aren't you excited? I've seen this character before. I've seen this character before, actually. Yeah. I've seen her before. I've seen her before. Mm-hmm. Cookies and cream milkshake flavored frosted flakes as good as dessert. Holy crap, I didn't realize that existed until now. What the frick? So I'm all good. Okay. Whatever you say, whatever you say. Uh, what do I do for this voice? God. What do I do for this voice?
Hey, you there! You want in, you gotta go through me.
Oh, sorry. We're, lawyers. Want to know the annoying part? They didn't have a small box? Oh, no. Oh, goodness me. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ah. What the heck? That voice is amazing.
Oh yeah, well that's great, I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out.
Gawkers?
Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Youth today, something horrible happens, wasting time in a place. Don't you have jobs you should be doing or do nothing worse like...
Oh my god. Oh my god. Also, her name is Old Bag, by the way. I have to get normal size to get some eating E-cereal for the next week. Oh my god. Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know, it's possible.
Hey! Listen when you're being spoken to, youth today.
Oh my goodness, the studios. So, what do you do here at the studios?
At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days...
No, you were a star?
Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie.
Wow.
This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too, he was.
Hammer?
The victim dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now, not exactly the best material to work with.
Well, powers. I had to get normal size. Oh, that's the same. Same thing as you said before, never mind. I do not know what's going on with my brain, I swear to God. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers?
He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer.
You don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. I'll do something that might make you feel better. Aww.
Powers, of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job.
Aww. Thank you. Mr. Hammer. Mr. Hammer. Bring me a beer. What kind of person was Jack Hammer?
What kind of person? Oh, if only you knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series.
Should I have heard of that?
But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain in a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry.
Reason for suspicion. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer?
I was standing right here yesterday, I was here from 1 o'clock in the afternoon to 5 o'clock when they found the body. Now, the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 o'clock and 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers? Yes, I saw him!
But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room.
Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer, you can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request.
I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in.
This lady here thinks she owns the place, obviously. What do we do? No, no talking. Examine. Overhead map of the studios. Right from here's the employee area. To the left of the actual film studios. Security guard station. That security lady wants like junk food. There's a mountain of it on that desk here. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras. The main entrance to the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate. Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. Okay, just making sure. I think one thing I'm noticing about the tracker, I don't know if it's actually true or not, but I think it's actually when looking in one place for long enough, I think it actually refocuses your mod. I honestly don't know. I almost feel like there's a... Oh.
Hey, no touching!
I feel like I'm having a placebo effect where I think that, like, when looking at a certain direction for long enough, the monitor actually refocuses that new direction that you've been looking at for a while as forward. I think. But that could literally just be coincidence. But that genuinely seems like it's the case. Because I do not know what it is going on with that. But as long as it's working, I shouldn't worry about it. I just need to accept that. Let's go to the detention center. We need a fucking letter. Hello. How was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they?
No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick?
Right, right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Yeah, we'll talk with them. Your alibi. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you?
What? No, I'd never do that.
Earlier, you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch.
Yes, like a baby.
But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says you saw you heading towards the scene of the crime.
What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise.
Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you'll have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get.
I know. I'm sorry. But I swear to you on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me?
What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. The security lady. I'm about the security guard at the main gate to the studio.
Oh, the security...
Oh, Jesus. What? Oh, God. Why did that even happen? Son of a... What the My camera fell down. No. Why did that... Got it. Why did that happen? Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh my god, I legit have no idea why that happened. I'm gonna... Yeah. Hold on. Oh, heck. Everything's fallen over. Oh, lordy loo. Lordy Louie Lou. I'm just gonna move you over just a smidge. There we go.
the security lady?
She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking.
Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. Let's let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you.
She's got some nerve.
Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my
Oh. Sorry, I just see characters' faces and I'm like, oh, they're talking. So I thought he was talking. I'm sorry. Also, I'm going to nudge it down to my waistline. There we go. Because I feel like I'm covering up too much of chat.
Of course!
Oh, Powers' request. Oh, that's supposed to be an envelope. Oh. I just noticed that. I literally just noticed that. That's supposed to be an envelope. No, that's a... That's a fucking... I thought that was like a USB drive for a while. I don't know why. I have no idea why I thought that. I just did. Aww. Thank you, thank you. Ah. That's so... Yeah, okay. And then looking... God. What the frick? See, now I'm like... I feel like I should move up more. Can't make up my freaking mind. Ah. Oh, geez, wait. Why are we... Okay, now we're good. We were lagging for some reason. I don't know why. Cockpit proving. Hope your neck feels better soon. Aww. Yeah. I don't know what is up with it right now. I really don't. I just hope this will get me past that security lady. I need to just... I do not know what is up with my brain right now. I really don't. And I don't know why this is happening to me on the second. You'd think this would be happening to me more so on the first day here, but no, it's not, which is very strange. And I also, am I? I'll think about this later. Yeah. I'll think about this later. Salmon move talk present. Flip. What should we do? I don't know what we should do. Don't know what we should do at all. Yeah, talk, present. Oh, present. Yeah, that's right. Here you go. I'm just thinking of other, like, work-related things in my mind while trying to play this game. It's a bit hard for my brain to process. I think that's the bit that I can... Aw, thank you. Aww. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers.
Yes, I recognize
The bold, childish scrawl. That's the second time now that I've misread bold as blood. I don't know why. Powers' request given to the security lady.
To think he would entrust his fate to youths of such unreliable appearance. Really?
Really?
Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here toward the studios. No going to the right, that's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself.
Hey, Nick. Huh? There were maps in the security guard station. Oh, okay, that's good. Hey, not bad.
Those are 50 cents apiece, thank you.
Well, time to go, Nick.
50 cents!
I love this character, oh my god. I have a feeling she did it, by the way. Like, really, it's only just because vibes, and also because she has a... What's the word? She has a specific sprite for, like, yelling and being really loud, and normally the people who are being investigated and, like, ended up being guilty, like, guilty of the crime have those sorts of animations, so, like, why would they use one here if they weren't going to repurpose it for something else? That's my thought process. Outside Studio 1. This is a really cool, like, set piece for the second... Oh my god, what the heck is that? What is that? What is it? The thing in the mid... I think it's supposed to be this... I think it's actually supposed to be the Steel Samurai, but it kind of looks like a Teletubby. A little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, you. Hey! Aren't you that murderer from the other day?
Ah! It's that confused detective!
Tubby Custer. Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset, and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. So?
Hey, if he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work.
It doesn't say anything.
Detective?
I think I hurt his feelings.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart.
Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you doing here?
Well, we're on this case too, pal.
Oh, hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait.
I'd say he's a character, alright.
Sure, I guess I'll talk to him. Investigation. So, how is your investigation going, detective? Well, I can't tell you that, pal.
Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions.
Right, so, detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. 10:15 at 2:30 p.m. cause pierced through the chest by a spear. Ah, okay. Okay. Reason for arrest. How was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. That time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. That person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how hot or cute am I in glasses? Specifically in glasses? You're pretty darn cute. Like, you're like an 8 or a 9. Like, I don't know if you've seen Sev with glasses, chat, but it's pretty darn cute.
Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence.
Thanks for cheering me up. The security lady! Not the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady, what a charmer! Huh? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee!
Remember what Powers said, she's a sucker for authority.
Aw, thanks, Sav, She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence!
What?
Decisive evidence. What kind of evidence? Well, that, photo. Photo of the steel samurai heading towards the scene of the crime.
What? Who took that?
See the camera up on that gate, pal?
The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign?
Yeah, whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them.
Oh no! Nick, he has evidence, we're finished!
Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that.
We'd like to ask the employees here some questions.
Sure thing, Val. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. Glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves.
Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out.
Alright, well... Wait, actually? Anything we can say? No? I guess examine. Yeah, what is this? The studio mascot. Oh, it's a monkey. Oh, that's supposed to be his tail. Oh, I see. On the one studio sign. I guess I can kind of see it, actually. Yeah, like a red... Yeah, okay. You know what? I can kind of see it. Yeah, what kind of monkey is a note? Yeah, it's like a monkey, but it has like a human head. And like... a weird, like, Japanese haircut. I don't know what those are called, but you know what I mean. I sign his hand. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2, yeah. What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted. Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. Took that tree down with it, too. Oh, boy. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness me. Ah. What the frick? Why do I look so... Yeah, I think... Hold on. I think it's also... Hold on. I think I need to adjust my camera a little bit, too. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's much... that's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. Yeah, okay. I'll promise I get plenty of rest tonight, don't worry. Yeah, don't worry, don't worry. Don't worry. I'll be fine, I'll be fine. Okay, good. I'm a little bushed. Maybe I'll take a short rest here. Hey, good idea, pal. Detective, aren't you on the case? Well, yeah, but... Hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal. Hey, there's a camera here. That's the security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went where. There's a number plate on the camera, ST1307. It must be the camera ID number. There's a big welcome sign above the path. Yeah, apparently the studio's fallen on tough times. They start letting people in on days they aren't filming. Make a bit of extra money by charging for admission. Huh, you sure know a lot about this place, detective. You know, you could always quit being a detective and work here. Yeah, and what a perfect timing with the studio mascot down for the count. Just what's that supposed to mean, pal? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Oh my goodness. It's... yeah, okay. Flip. I know, right? This game is so silly. I love it so much. Oh my gosh. Detective Gumshoe, what's down the path to the left? Looks like a tree fell down over the path. Oh yeah, that way's kind of dangerous. You should stay out, pal. Aw, love you too, Seb. Love you too. There's nothing down there anyway. That's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. They don't use it now, though. Yeah, this company does really seem like it's in trouble. Enter Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked. Looks like you need a card key to get in. It makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out. Okay. Coolio. What do I do? I do not know what I do. Am I able to actually walk in there now? No, not talk. Move. No, just the main... So you can't go into the studio then. Well, crap, where do I go? I guess I could... What? I can't even... Wait, what? Holy crap, I can't even go back to the detention cell. I was gonna go back and, like, tell him. Shit. Can I present anything to him? Guide map to Global Studios. Gate, dressing room. Ah, okay, I see. Okay, okay. Doesn't look like there's anything else for me to examine, so... Yeah, I don't know about this one. Examine... talk about it. I mean, I guess I'll go back to the main gate. Nick, look! Oh, there we go. That security lady is in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts. Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them.
Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet?
She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Photographic proof. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am?
Oh, that. I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are just important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with that camera that took the photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see.
Reasons for suspicion.
This guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go here, you'll pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1 o'clock. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I've seen go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one that did it, I don't know who is.
Maybe it was you?
Yeah, good one, Sonny.
She thinks I was joking. Mr. Hammer. Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor?
Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio.
Was? Past tense?
Oh, yes, he was great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He's showing the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate, it's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who could blame him?
Automatic camera. How about the security camera?
Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through that gate, see? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture, too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do.
Is this gonna have the same reaction as before? Yeah, it is. Oh my god. Present? No. I guess move then. Oh, now we can go, employee area, okay. There we go. October 16th, Global Studios employee area.
Nick, this is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look, there's Powers' dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around.
Okay, examine. There's a sign by the dressing room door. Will Powers, it must be the neat to be the star and have your own room like this. The door to the dressing room is not locked.
Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir?
What do you mean, find?
You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear.
You don't need a spear. That's the murder weapon for crying out loud. Yeah. What's all this? Okay, you can't examine. I guess these are like towels for like some. I mean, they're towels, but I don't know why they're there. Just cause. Window in the dressing room. My glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh, that's so normal. I was expecting some cool theme snacks or something. Popcorn, at least.
Wait, look! Samurai soda! Nick, try this.
Ladies first. That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment.
Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry.
What else would they keep in a film studio? Oh, what was... Oh! The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak.
T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot.
That does actually sound really good now. Oh my gosh, now I'm like craving that. You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks.
What? Imagine if you, like, it was like, that was like literal. That wouldn't surprise me. If she's like telepathic, can bring back the dead temporarily, like why the fuck not? I guess move. Ooh, dressing room, okay. It's dressing room, okay. Powers' dressing room, so this is where he was sleeping. Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping.
No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they?
Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth for his sake. What do we got? Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. It's locked. It looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it's kind of dusty outside. There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes.
It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes.
I'd say you were already wearing one myself. They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. There's a vast array of cosmetics here.
Ooh, this is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on.
No. And now, Ken, you can just tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig. You don't understand, Phoenix. I'm with Maya on this one. I'm so with Maya on this one. Holy shit.
I, kinda like samurai movies.
Kinda? There we go. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies.
Nick, I'm hungry.
You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets.
How many stomachs does this girl have? Oh my gosh. Ooh, there's a bag here.
This must be Powers' bag.
Hey, don't open that.
Look, an employee card key.
That must be Powers. It says Studio 1.
Let's take it, Nick.
Borrow it. You mean borrow. This game is so funny. Oh my god. This is holy crap. This is making the neck pain worthwhile. IMO. Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? I guess main gate? No? The outside studio 1, there we go. And then move to not there to, are we gonna like that? Okay, there we go. Enter studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jackhammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick. I wonder if this card can be borrowed from the dressing room at work. It opened. All right, we're in.
She's way too happy for someone visiting our crime scene. You know everything? Okay, I guess the detective is just gonna let us do this. October 16th, Studio 1. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden.
Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real.
Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. No, I don't want to move. There we go. They outlined where Jackhammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected the spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. I guess this costume must have absorbed most of it. I don't know why it says 1, 2, 3 there. Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
Look, a ladder!
That's a step ladder.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Right, sorry. This girl's out there. And I love her for that. Slay, bestie.
Hey, look, that's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone. A real live megaphone. Ready, Nick? Action!
This girl is more trouble than I thought. Oh, no clues here, yeah. Oh, but this is it.
What's this?
That's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. The assistant holds it during filming.
Huh.
What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment?
Well, lighting is fine, but I'd want to be the director, or maybe the Steel Samurai.
I think she's being serious. Hell yeah, girl. Let's go.
Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton. Oh, Casey Silver. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much for the follow, Casey. Thank you very much.
Yeah, so don't touch it.
Whoa, it's heavier than I thought.
Hey, you, no touching that. Oh, God. Oh.
Oh, she looks cute.
Wait, she looks super cute. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, hello. Yeah, thank you so much for the follow, Casey. I'm sorry, my partner is kind of, you know.
You know? No, I don't know.
Who are you?
Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're WP's people. WP? Oh, Will Powers. WP, I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for WP, okay? He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us.
Have you played this game, Casey? Are you also, like, blind to it, just like I am? I'm curious. Day of the crime. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder?
Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see? Only one assistant?
Steel Samurai being connected with a crime. I saw that one in a different game? Oh. Like, oh, is it like Steel Samurai is like a reoccurring character in this game, in like this franchise or something? Is that what it is? Or is it just like a coincidence, like it's from a whole different game franchise? That would be insane. Whole of Investigations 1, I'm Case 2 Investigations 2. Ah, I see. Yeah, this is my first time playing any Ace Attorney game ever. I've never touched the series past this one. we played this on stream. What was it, on Sunday? And this is currently what we're playing on Fridays and Sundays right now. And yeah, we've been enjoying it so far a lot, actually. This has been pretty fun so far.
Yes, well, the studios isn't...
The studios... Oh, the... Typo! Found a typo. The studios isn't doing so well right now.
And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see.
In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. I'm gonna give her this voice. This is more distinct. Yeah, yeah. Those are... Yeah. I do know of the games where Edgeworth is the main character, yeah. Those sound pretty fun, honestly, with how much I like Edgeworth so far. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Powers' dressing room is, right?
Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that.
Well, Powers. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room?
No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of a girl do you think I am?
What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. I'm sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi.
What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry, I know you're busy.
Not really.
Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about, a clue! Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here.
You sensed?
Yes, several times.
Some other studio employees, maybe?
No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I had a feeling it was someone from outside.
But really?
But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that.
As I've read the rules, I won't spoil too much about the investigation series, but just know that those games include two different mechanics, one being in both, the other being only in the second part. Okay. Huh. I mean, yeah, for being spin-offs, I imagine they play like slightly differently. I think I saw something somewhere that like with the Edgeworth games, like with the games where you play as Edgeworth, you're actually trying to make sure your client like is not found guilty even though they are. So it's like the opposite of Phoenix Wright, which that actually sounds really cool. If that's the case, that sounds really cool. But I don't know if I'm actually right on that. I kind of just I think I like read it somewhere, but I don't know if I'm just like making that up or not, if it's actually true.
No thanks, that helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot.
Sensing someone. So you sense that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio?
Yes, I think.
I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony.
Nick, what about the security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them.
Is there anything else to examine in the room? Oh, yes, there is! There's... Oh, wait. Or is there? Oh, yeah, okay, there is.
Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton.
Yeah, so don't touch it.
Whoa, it's heavier than I thought.
Okay, and that's... Oh, the background. Looks like a backdrop for a stage. This must be used in the Steel Samurai show.
Of course, that's the mountain Neo Fujiyama.
Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in old-day Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there? Or about Edgeworth wanting to reveal the truth of the cases rather than just defend accused. Ah, okay. I see. I gotcha.
Not... Not Old Day Tokyo, Nick. Neo Old Day Tokyo.
Oh, right. I see. So I guess that means either proving them guilty or not guilty, like it depends on the case. Okay, that sounds interesting. If I end up playing more games in this series, that'll be cool when we get to when we get to the Edgeworth titles. Sounds cool. That sounds cool. There we go. Anywhere else? You know what? We could show her... Oh, no. I was going to show her the picture, but I guess we don't actually own that. We just, like, saw her. So I guess we'll move, then. Outside Studio 1. No? Oh, here we go. Main gate.
What, you're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost.
Assistant's claim.
What? I saw that suspicious look on your face.
I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came in here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times? Also, if Edgeworth was there with Wright, he would pretty much... Duncan, how little Wright knows about the Steel Samurai. Oh my gosh. Oh, is Edgeworth, like... Is Edgeworth gonna be, like, revealed to be, like, a massive fan of Steel Samurai or something? That would be actually really funny. For such a serious person to just be, like, totally on that. Oh my god, that would be so hilarious. Or I guess even if he wasn't, he would still just make fun of him for it because he just does that a lot. now that I think about it, yeah, he would just do that probably.
Are you sure that...
Oh, are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times?
Sure as can be. But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. What?
Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time?
Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Eek! Alright, you better tell me and tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin! Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh?
We were just talking to the assistant in Studio 1.
Her! She's not even a full-time employee! All you youngins are like that nowadays, running your mouths tomorrow, saying that...
Oh my...
You were thinking too about respecting your elders back at the statement that you used today. Grrrr!
She's like a fucking dinosaur. I don't know why I gave her that voice. She left. Oh my god. Fucking, that's how old she is. She's from the fucking prehistoric age. God. They're probably gonna make a joke like that later, I'll bet. Well, Nick. This is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders. Okay, I guess let's move then. Is there anything we can... Any place we can go to, though? Law offices outside Studio 1. Move. Can we, like... Hold on, maybe examine... Can I, like, go over... I want to go to Studio 2, but I guess I can't. Let's go back to... here. Ooh, now we can examine the this. Yeah, that. The fact is for sure revealed in the investigation games is Edgeworth at the statuette of the Steel Samurai in his office. Ah, my god. Oh my god. I mean, I kind of wish. I kind of wish that you hadn't just like spoiled that for me, because I was kind of like asking that question like rhetorically, but also, like that is still really funny. So I'm not like mad about you or anything like that, and it's still like. Moving via menu, it's more free roam around the areas involved. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay, I see. Yeah, that is really funny though. I can't wait to play that game then, and see what all the actual like dialogue. Oh my god. The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer. Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Yeah, try it. Okay, let's give it a try. Yeah, I can't wait to see that when if I ever play investigation. That would be super cool. You know how to work these things, Nick? Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need the date of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. 1 o'clock. That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Please enter the number of the security camera. Oh, shoot, I forget what it was. Can I... Hold on, can I check? Oh, damn it. What the frick? I don't remember what it was. I think it was 307? Oh my god, yes! Let's go! Fuck yeah! Hell yeah! Freaking 1 in 3 chance. That was literally a guess. I do not Fuck yes.
Hey, it printed out the data for the day.
Let's see what we got. Whoa, that's a cool looking photo. Why are his pants so long? This looks like a photo of like a cryptid. What is this? Huh? How is this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back. Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2. What does that mean? Maybe there's more photo data from that day? Nope, that's the only one in the computer. Yeah, Powers is... Photo. And it's photo number 2, which is a little bit... That's a little suspicious right there.
Hey, Nick! Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial?
Yeah.
We'll put that security lady in her place with this.
Alright, we'll put her in her place.
Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says.
Wait, let's not.
Why not?
It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon.
Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate.
Hey, why do I have to be the villain?
Relax, it was just a joke. So, are we done for today?
I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady? That is my guess, honestly. And also, that is very good timing because I was literally just about to wrap up stream. I was gonna keep on playing until the next prompt for us to save. I know we can save at any time, but the next prompt that we can save. There we go. Well, we'll probably do just the rest of the episode next stream. We'll do the rest of the episode on Sunday. But yeah, there we go. Blah 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 blah. We will. There we go. There we go. So another learning stream. Another stream where we learn some stuff about our new about the new setup. Also, wow, why is it like that? No. Frick. Nah. Okay. Let me turn off the game. And turn on the music. Gonna turn on the music in the background. Turning it on. There we go, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. I'm gonna... Okay. Well, yeah, that is gonna be it for tonight, everybody. In terms of the... Oh, there's no... I was wondering why there was no... There we go. I was like, why can't I hear the music? Is it mute for you guys? No, it's not. It's just... just that. There we go. There we go. Heck yeah. This was a lot of fun. This was a lot of fun. I am really digging this game, honestly. Just after 2 streams. And like just after 2 streams we're already on the 3rd chapter as well. And I think there's like I don't even know how many. I think it was like I actually do not remember. Hold on. Let's actually we gotta raid, but before we do that, before we raid and like do my outro and shit, I actually want to look that up. 20. What is it? Whoa! Oh no, that's the. Okay, 5. Oh, okay. Okay, only. Okay. Okay. 5. 5, 4, 5. Okay, that's actually less than I thought. Holy shit, we're actually making pretty good progress. Yeah, I was gonna say that. It's yeah, 5 in this game, and then it looks like 4 in the second game and 5 in the third game. Is what I just looked up. Yeah. Yeah, that was super cool. That was super cool. Yeah. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize we were like halfway through the game. Like, goddamn. Well, yeah. That is going to be mostly it for tonight. We will raid someone in a bit. But in terms of the schedule for the rest of the week, tomorrow, we will be continuing Bug Fables. We will be starting up Chapter 4 of that game. I'll make sure that it's not like an epically long stream or anything like that, because that was, oh boy, I was getting into my head, because the last time we played Bug Fables, it was like really long, because I was obsessed with like doing the whole chapter in one sitting, and that was, oh boy. First the Great Ace Attorney, then the first trilogy, and then Investigations, and then the... Oh, by chronological order. Oh, so there's a game. Oh, okay. So there's a prequel. I didn't realize there was a prequel. Okay. Cool. Well, I think I'll play the games like in the order that they released, not in the order of the story, but that is cool. I didn't realize that. Maybe yeah, no, I think I will play them in release order. Yeah. But yeah, no, tomorrow we'll continue Bug Fables. And if I can't get the whole VTube Studio making things really laggy thing working out, I think that will be a PNG the streamer we use the PNG tuber model instead, because I said we would kind of switch back and forth every now and again. Then Sunday we will be back to Phoenix Wright, and we will be doing that. This is also when I say the dates, by the way, Casey, this is I start all my streams at 11 p.m. Pacific. So when I say certain days, they might be on the day after the fact for you. So just keep that in mind, because it's like time zones and shit. But yeah, Sunday we'll be continuing off this. We'll probably finish up episode 3. Then Tuesday, next Tuesday, will be the continuation of the Pikmin 100% Marathon, celebrating Pikmin's 25th anniversary. We will be starting off Pikmin 3, in particular, which is awesome. I love Pikmin 3. Glad to be starting a new Pikmin game. We'll be doing that on Tuesday. I'm in Dean from Europe, so yeah. So it would be, yeah, exactly. So just like keep that in mind, that you would have to like convert that. And then next Thursday would be more Bug Fables, yeah. That is the schedule for the foreseeable future. Let us go ahead and find someone to raid. Who are we raiding? For the foreseeable future. Oh no, echoing audio. Someone. No, that doesn't mean click. Nah. Twitch, why you gotta do that? I think I could. Okay. Let's see. I think I want to focus more so on. Let's try someone new. Well, yeah. Okay, interesting. Oh, there's no way. Wait, are you kidding me? Oh, that's hilarious. Oh my god, no way. Is she actually? That's hilarious. What the fuck? When did they start? Oh, when did they start playing this? That's so cool. Oh my god. Okay, no, we're totally okay. No, we're totally rating Maddie. We're rating Maddie the Magical Girl. I wasn't planning on doing that, but it's so ironic. They're literally playing Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright. That's so crazy. I didn't even intend on that. Okay, yeah, no, we're doing that. Let's start the raid. Oh my goodness. Let's go ahead. We're raiding at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yes.
Surprise me.
There we go. There we go.
If that's the case, you'll add it to your testimony.
Yes.
Yo, thank you for the raid, BHM.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome. You're welcome.
How was your stream? What were you streaming?
Heck yeah.
For those of you who don't already know me,
She's gonna be so.
I'm Maddie. I'm a variety streamer. I stream
She's gonna be so surprised when she finds out we were also streaming Phoenix Wright. Ironically.
Hi.
That's so funny. Oh my god. Anyways.
We're working our way through.
We will.
Very, very slowly.
Very, very slowly. We're gonna end it off here. I will see you all tomorrow for more of Bug Fables. So thank you all so much for tuning in throughout the night. Everybody who's still here. Hugs and kisses to you all. I hope you have a wonderful and fantastic rest of your day or night. And I'll see you all soon. Okay. Bye bye. 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 Bye bye.
I feel like that's like a prime.